Growing up, I had a happy, normal childhood. Shortly after turning 8, all of that changed. I didn't know what sexual abuse was, and I felt very dirty, and I hated my body.
When we're children, we don't get a choice in what our subconscious minds decide that we're going to believe and take into our future. We're taking anything that's fed to us as truth, and what that does to us is that says, this environment is bigger than me, and so obviously they must be right, and I must be wrong. And that belief goes deep, and it goes to the core.
I remember the first day I went into the special ed class, the teacher called me up in front of the room, and she goes, I don't know if you know this or not, but only stupid and retarded kids go to special ed.
When a young person is rejected, that physiological state creates a context for the shaping of the brain, such that certain meanings also get attached, where those meanings can be incredibly negative, negative about oneself, negative about the world. The meaning is, I don't matter.
I started to give up hope. So in order to cope with that pain, I started doing drugs.
I decided that day that I was going to end my life. So I went into the bathroom to hang myself. I could feel myself dying, and all I could see is darkness.
I got arrested, and it was apparent that I wasn't going to get out this time. When I hit that cell, and I heard that door close, it's like a sound you've never heard before.
Almost all of our behaviors, all of our beliefs, our loves are all grounded in perception. Perception touches everything. It touches art, it touches beauty, it touches music. Everything begins with perception.
You will never fix what you're not willing to face. You'll never win your war by running from your battle, right? The hurt might not be your fault, but the healing is your responsibility.
When you open your eyes and look around, of course you see a world because that world exists. The question is, are you seeing it accurately? And I think all of us have an underlying assumption that our perception of the world is the world. Well, I'd like to challenge that.